Honorable Mayor of Cebu City, Attorney Michael Lopez Rama.
Big hand of Our Lady, the only lady, the lady. Big hand for the kind words. Of course, Mandaon, facilities, complete. All teachers, the left and the right, students, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening, Mayor.
My day had been too hectic that at the time when I could be around in less than 30 minutes from where I was coming from, I just have to decide that I should first proceed in the Rama compound in view of the fact that there's also a birthday celebration of my nephew. Anak ko sa kong nephew. Nephew na lang yapo, no?
Grandchild.
That brought me there. And just quickly to be with, right away I went to my room and stayed for a quick closing of my eyes, just to get to the hoping top condition that when I will be with you, I will be in my elements, hoping that when I will be speaking, I wish to be touching your hearts and leaving a memory that will have to linger in your head, so that the sleep tonight that you will be experiencing will be sound and beautiful. Because in a reunion, what is so primary, supposedly to say hello, how everything, then comparing once in a while where you've been, what you've been, and what you're going to do subsequently out of this gathering. As I have been always reminding a reunion that it should never preoccupy by comparing. Because when you start comparing, you will start getting the feel of being either superior or inferior. And then you would not anymore look forward to another reunion. And you will be giving all the reason that you cannot attend.
Sabaan mangud sila dito.
And that becomes a failure on why you're having a reunion. Because a reunion is rekindling, reunion is getting back where you're from, reunion is recalling, reunion is going back to your roots. Because some people mostly would not even want to talk about the beginning, because they're already much at the pedestal that they cannot agree to go back to the moment where darkness looms when they are studying, because they happen to be staying in a house where there is absence of light. Recalling the hardship that you went through, recalling the quarrels of your parents, recalling ugly matters. But little did you know that when you have become popular, when you have become successful today, it is because of yesterday. I have always been highlighting that today is yesterday's learning. Tomorrow is today's working. Likewise, yesterday is full of beautiful moments. Then you must develop the debt of gratitude. Pasalamat. Usahay, nagkana kayong bastos. Nagkana kayong may batasan. Kalimot sa ilang giagian. Kalimot, gani silang ginikanan. When they start to become rich, they start to become greedy. And they start to forget. Because they wish not to lose. Because they want all. And they do not anymore mind sharing. As I have said, tomorrow is today's learning. Gratitude is what you have to develop about yesterday. Today is what you should have much of excitement. Tomorrow, you should face it with confidence. You do not have to buy whisper in order to have confidence. But somehow, ladies and gentlemen, like me, when you ask me to be your speaker, many are unaware of my beginning. Many would thought because I'm a Rama that I may have been working or experiencing with Matt Silver Spoon. Yes, there was a Silver Spoon restaurant I was at when I was in the college at Beres. However, when I was in my high school and as I was in my elementary, all beautiful things I always remember. Beautiful because I can always tell that I am luckier and you are lucky. If and when you didn't have a chance to be washing your dishes, you didn't have a chance to have a scheduled rosary, you didn't have a chance to be forced to go to church, you didn't have a chance to join all religious rites, you were lucky, but I was luckier. Like your high school. Many of you perhaps at your high school in the morning and in the afternoon. What a day as an excuse for you not to be working. But our family, we, 13 children, 9 boys, 4 girls, we all have our share of helping our family. We cannot go to school without having to be into scrubbing the floor, washing dishes, and so forth and so on. In high school, you may have had your high school morning and afternoon, an excuse of work, but not your mayor and my brothers, because in the morning, we had to attend to our pigs, to our dogs, many dogs, thousands of our chickens, and tilling our garden and plants that we were made to join in with my father doing the planting. In other words, we don't go to school in the morning, we work. And as we go to school in the afternoon session will end sometimes 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, your mayor went through a real labor, a real hard work while I was growing. Even before going to my classroom, I had to go to the faculty room because I have to be bringing egg, delivering egg to restaurants, and even to my faculty member, or to the faculty member of USP High School. I have to deliver 10 eggs for Isabel Hueco, 15 eggs for Ma'am Remedios Hueco, then my physics, Ma'am Mangubat, 15, Disquitado,